sorry.
Welcome back. What can I do for you?
Show me your swords and flails.
This is where we have our close combat weaponry. When you're battling a foe up close and personal, you don't want to skimp on your instrument of battle. In most...
I'm intrigued.
Now here's a piece of hurt that'll let you swagger down any street and never want for safety. The Claymore, or as I like to call it, the Emperor of Evisceration. It's 3 cubits long with 3
Just what I was looking for.
Ah, the Claymore, I must say I'm impressed.
I'd like to see your bows.
If you ask me, there's no better place to battle a deadly...
I'm intrigued.
You're looking to drop them from a distance? That's a longbow. These are the finest kiln-dried white...
Yeah, I'll take that off your hands.
Excellent choice, my friend, for the longbow is all...
I'm out of here.
Top of the morning to you. I cannot talk. You know, you keep coming.
And so the bard arrived in Kirkwall, a peaceful and quiet town. The place seemed oddly familiar, and he would soon learn why.
Oh, my lord! I don't believe it. I truly don't believe it. Do my eyes deceive me?
One can only hope.
So much for peaceful and quiet.
Oh, my eyes speak the truth. My love has indeed returned. Although you vowed to return to my arms, time had cast doubt upon my heart. It's been so long since that magical night.
I'm truly sorry, milady, but I'm afraid you've mistaken me for someone else. Someone less handsome, I'm sure. I get that all the time.
Oh, surely you jest. That moonlit night, in the barn, up in the loft. You said you loved me. You said it was the most passionate moment you'd ever experienced.
Wait. It's coming back to me. You must forgive me, for I have battled many men, faced many perils to return to you. A lot of men, many blows to me head. Of course I remember you, my love, and I'm so happy to be with you once again.
Oh, my love. We'll share a lifetime of memories. Father will be so pleased. You must come round to the farm to meet him. I'm certain he'll love you as much as I.
More love than I deserve, I'm sure. Alas, I must leave you now to seek gifts to present to you and your father. You'll soon know how much my heart yearns for you, I promise.
Until we meet again, my love.
And therein lies the loophole. Good boy.
That shot.
welcome to Kirkwall. Care to buy me a drink? I mean, make a donation?
Who the hell are you? Get out of here! Leave me alone to wallow in sorrow.
Sorry, I didn't know this was the ladies' room.
That shopkeeper kicked me out of his store when I asked.
I'm sorry. You've obviously wandered into what you...
Let's have a look at your armor, then.
You want armor?
Let me see something else. Let me see your bows.
Bows? You couldn't even...
Nah, not worth my time. I could use a new melee weapon.
We sell only the finest melee weapons here.
What else you got?
See you, old man.
There's a shop in Houghton that you might be able to afford.
Some little...
Look who it is, Sean. It's the...
Get to the good part. I'm a witch. Get to the good part. I'm the man. You can help a little more. Get to the good part. I'm on. You're... If it wouldn't be too much... Heard it already. You... yeah. Heard it already.
Well, why wasn't I invited?
Boring. Move along.
someone need a light?
Ah, another victory for me. Ha ha.
After stumbling around in the dark, and with the help of his newfound companion, our hero found the secret passage to the top of the bluff.
I've been expecting you. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is...
I must say, your future will become very bleak if you say Bodb right now.
As you wish. Far be it from me to shorten my own future.
Just tell me, are you the one I seek? And I emphasize the word thee.
I am he whom you seek. For safety's sake, you may call me... well, whatever you'd like, actually.
Then I'll call you Homely, for that's an apt description.
As you wish. I'll even dance if it keeps that sword out of my belly.
I've seen enough song and dance for one day. So, Homely, why have I been summoned to this armpit of a town?
You've not been summoned, my friend. You have been chosen. Quite an honor, I might add. For only the strongest and most courageous in all the land would have been chosen by the beautiful Princess Calais.
Beautiful princess? Let's hear more.
Aye, Princess Calais is the loveliest lass in all the land. Oh, it makes me weep to think of her plight.
Continue. Not that I know where this is going.
Our fair princess is being held captive atop an ancient tower. Dark forces keep her locked away in a mystical prison. Only she...
Let me guess, only she can defeat the evil. Always a tower, isn't it? Nobody's ever held at ground level anymore.
How did you know? That's astonishing!
Sorry, friend, not interested. These princess rescues always turn sour. Last princess I tried to rescue, well, let's just say the ogre was dying to give her back.
Wait, did I mention that she's as rich as she is beautiful?
Rich? How rich are we talking?
The barest portion of her wealth could buy Dunby 100 times over.
Not bad. And you said she's beautiful as well?
The fairest in all the land.
You tempt me, but still.
Let me do something to allay any doubts you might have. You can speak with the princess directly.
How is that possible if she's locked in a tower?
I have my ways. Just give her a chance to speak with you herself. She can be very persuasive.
I expect to be well compensated for my time.
You will be, my friend. You will be.
With visions of coin, cleavage, and carnage jiggling in his head, the bard and his newfound friend head off to be in the presence of the mysterious Princess Calais.
Here we are, my friend.
I see no tower here. I thought you were taking me to see this princess.
Aye, and you shall speak with her. Just not in the flesh.
But eventually I do see flesh, right?
In due time, my impatient friend. In due time. You remember my brothers?
Yes, but I'm so bad with names.
Bodb!
Now I remember. Can we get on with this? If I don't see this princess soon, believe me, Bodbs will roll.
As you wish. As I mentioned to you before, Princess Calais is in an impenetrable tower.
I don't remember you mentioning the word impenetrable.
I didn't? Well, that's because it's only impenetrable to the likes of us. A strapping fella such as yourself should have no problem.
Nice try. Go on.
The only way we can communicate with our beloved princess is by summoning an image of her. We have this ritual
Enough words. Let's see some action, some action.
Very well. Are we ready, my friends?
If this were a stage, I'd boo you off.
Now, Bodb. The bell! Bodb, now, or we'll lose her! Ring it, now! Ding!
Was that her? She looked familiar.
Where's the bell?
Was that Princess Calico?
Calais. Bodb, the bell.
I don't exactly have it.
She's the one who appears when I use this pendant.
Who does exactly have it?
Farmer Finn.
So she's the princess. And she's rich, you say?
Gambling again?
I'm sorry. I'm weak when it comes to temptation.
Join the club. Who needs the stinking bell? Can't I just go and rescue her? I could leave right now. Do you have a fast horse?
I'm afraid a rescue is impossible without information which only the princess can provide.
Well, I can summon her right now. She comes when I use this pendant.
Aye, let me see that. It is as I thought. Where did you get this?
From the guy that sent me to you.
This pendant contains a portion of her magical essence. A little bit of her spirit, if you will. It'll invoke her power, but does not allow for communication.
All right, so point me in the direction of this farmer. If I can't buy it back, I can find a way to con it out of him.
I obviously can't trust Bodb to go get it, but you must hurry. Time is an issue. Get that bell and bring it back here as soon as you can.
Then I can go get the princess, right? No more run around?
Aye, and she'll repay you many times over.
And in many ways, I hope. I'll be back before you know it.
Our smitten bard was on his way to see the farmer, with luck at his side and images in his head of the princess doing things I dare not mention.
Reporting for duty.
Be healed!
If you were another of those chosen ones, looks like the only thing you'd have been chosen for is lunch. I'm guessing you don't mind if I borrow this armor, though it doesn't seem to do much good against wolves.
Oh, it's bad luck to be you. one of many, isn't you? When you think you're full of luck, in the bollocks you'll get struck. Oh, it's bad luck to be you. The wolves over yonder packed a punch, so listen carefully to our hunch. To be the chosen one really sounds like loads of fun, but in the end you'll just be someone's lunch. Oh, it's bad luck to be you. The prophecy is never coming true. In a pickle you'll be stuck, like a chicken you will cluck. Oh, it's bad luck to be you. Your mourning for this boy was very brief. You certainly did not show any grief. You pillaged his cadaver, but to you it didn't matter. You're nothing but a two-bit common thief. Oh, it's bad luck to be you. Don't think for just a second it's not true. When your life is run amok, you will see that you're the schmuck. Oh, it's bad luck to be, really bad luck to be. Nobody could disagree. It's a freaking guarantee. It's bad luck to be you. It'll lead to.
Good dog.
Get off my land, you filthy vagrant. You're not welcome here.
Don't burst a blood vessel, old man. I was sent here to reclaim an important artifact.
There are no artifacts on this land, you idiot. Mostly just chickens. Did Connor send you? If so, you can tell him that I'll get him his money and the wedding is still off. My daughter doesn't want anything to do with him. You go back and tell him that.
I don't know any Connor, and you're a bitter old coot, aren't you?
You have until I count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, damn, where was I?
No, keep going. I have all day. But don't strain yourself. I can't have you passing out from exhaustion before I get what I want out of you.
That is quite disrespectful, stranger. I like it. I haven't heard any wit in these parts since, well, must have been the 4th year of the Second Age. Old man McGillicuddy's great-nephew Kyle, was he that tried it. Don't think it worked out that well for him, though, if my memory serves me.
Which at your age, I hardly doubt.
Still, it has been a long time.
I'll try to be brief, so you won't forget. I'm here for the bell you won from Bodb.
You really are a nasty fellow, aren't you?
Nasty? I thought I was on my best behaviour. I don't get nasty until after I get what I want.
Ha! I like you, son. You're just as ornery as I am. That is refreshing. I'll tell you what. Since you cheered me up, I'll just give you the bell you're after. What do you think about that?
There must be a catch.
Not too trusting, eh? I really do mean it. You can just take the bell. Just don't tell Connor I gave it to you. I don't want word to get out I'm being generous. Especially when I owe so much money.
Connor?
Yeah, he wiped me out so badly gambling. I had to trade in my daughter's hand in marriage to get out of debt.
I knew you were a despicable old man, but your own daughter to get out of debt? That's a nice twist.
You got that right. But she ruined it by falling for some loser. Now the wedding is off. I feel sorry for Connor.
I feel sorry for the loser. But back to the things I actually care about. If you hand over the bell now, we can finally be done with one another.
The bell is yours. A deal's a deal.
Tell your daughter I'm sorry I can't attend the wedding.
Wedding? Did I hear someone say wedding? You've returned to me, my love. Daddy, this is the man I was telling you about. We're getting married.
Well, welcome to the family, loser.
Thanks, Dad.
Would you like 7 children or an even 8? I think 8 is enough for me. We'll be so happy together. And just think, someday this will all be yours.
Kinda brings a tear to your eye. Well, Dad, how about that bell?
You're a cut-through-the-manure kind of guy, I see.
That's me.
You and I, we think alike.
Like 2 peas in a pod.
That's why I insist I give you the bell. On my daughter's wedding day.
I earned that bell fair and square.
Well, it's all in the family now, my son. To be honest, I'm glad it's you and not that good-for-nothing Connor. He hasn't the wit God gave my horse.
A wise man knows when he's beat. Let me go into town and spread the joyous news of our upcoming nuptials.
Think of me while you're away, beloved.
Believe me, you're embedded in my brain. I just can't get you out of there. Until next time, my love. Dad?
Oh, I know you'll be back.
I can't wait to hear those wedding bells.
The bard found himself engaged to none other than the farmer's daughter. It seemed our little hero was growing up. Get me a tissue.
Who asked you? I obviously have 2 options here. Marry her, or find some poor fool to take my place. Let's make that one option. I'll have to have a heart-to-heart with this Connor fellow.
Bard needed to find a way to make the farmer's daughter happy and forget about him at the same time. Perhaps seeking out her former betrothed would be of help.
Welcome to Kirkwall. Care to buy me a drink? I mean, make a donation?
Let me guess. You're Connor.
How did you know? Oh, who am I kidding? All of Garkwell knows what a fool I am. Lend me your sword.
I'd be afraid to lend my weapon to an oaf like you. You might snap off the blade while you're trying to stab yourself.
I don't know who you are, but you have a big mouth.
That's not all I have. You see, I'm the one who stole your woman away from you.
You! I'll get you for that.
It never seemed to occur to the bard that knocking the piss out of Connor would fail to solve his current problem.
Ready to clean my boots with your face again?
I'll do for you this time.
I suggest a new strategy. Let Connor win.
Ready to clean my boots with your face again?
I'll do for you this time. I'm gonna beat you senseless!
I've had enough. I yield.
Oh, you beat him senseless. That was wonderful, Connor. I never realized how manly you were. Let's forget this loser and go someplace quiet.
Whatever you say, love.
I hope nobody important saw that.
I'll put a spell on you. Be healed.
Good boy. I've made your daughter happy, Grandpa, so hand over the belt.
I don't know how you did it, son. I owe you thanks for getting her out of my hair.
What's left of it.
I'll miss these pleasant chats of ours. The bell is yours for the taking. There's an old horse out in the pasture. The bell's around his neck. Good luck.
You chase the old nag around the pasture and grab the bell, and I won't slaughter all your chickens. How's that?
Well, me chasing that nag will do neither of us any good. I'll drop dead and you still won't have the bell.
As much as I'd like that, I do need the bell.
That old horse is possibly the meanest, nastiest creature I've ever known, present company included. I put that bell on him so that I could hear him coming and get away as far as possible. If you get the bell off that horse, you be sure and thank Bodb for providing a poor old man such amusement.
Which one?
There's more than one.
Never mind.
I see you're just as good with animals as you are with people.
He started it, and I have the hoof marks to prove it. You need help burying your horse?
Shh! Don't call it my horse. I've never seen this animal before. If the town elders see that you spilled the blood of my horse here, we'll be stoned. They used to use this site for executions and sacrifices, back when we still did that sort of thing. And I'm not about to be here when they decide to start again.
Great. Just what I need. A mob of angry villagers at my heels. You aren't going to just leave it here, are you?
I'll come back after dark when nobody can see me. Now, let's flee from this place.
And so the bard, with bell in hand and the smell of horse on his shoes, rushed back to the temple to meet his new lady.
She's not my lady.
The stronger the bard is, the more damage he can inflict with melee weapons. Rhythm allows the bard to play magical tunes with greater skill, enhancing the statistics of summoned creatures. Shopkeepers will offer significant discounts to the bard if he has high